Hello and welcome to the Table Otaku podcast. My name is Okami, or Christian, whatever you like to call me. Come from a decent sized town in Pennsylvania, from a small town in Oklahoma. I'm a Christian, which affects all my views. We got some news to talk about, at least lately. And then we've got some co hosts here that have been around for a bit. Who wants to go first?
I guess I will because the co-host or whatever you want to call me. Hi, Patrick. Just Pat is fine though. You know, make it any more, deeper than that. And well, I've been, eh, just trying to get some time off. A little tired
Tired.
from tired. Yeah, worked a lot of overtime this week down on the Gulf Coast of the United States, whichever Gulf you want to call it.
All right. And then next we got another one from the
And
same.
Cobalt. I'm basically Pat's neighbor.
We've only met
Also on
once
the Gulf
though.
Coast. Yeah, this is true.
The best kind of neighbor. You never have to see him.
No.
They
Oh,
don't
man.
bother you.
Sorry, I'm a little introverted.
yeah, right. You are.
I am. My job is
No,
torture.
you are not introverted. I think you like to be home, not doing anything.
It's less about that. More like I get exhausted just having to do it public situations. Like
Yeah,
my battery runs out fast, and I'm bad with social situations.
I don't think you're bad with them.
Dude, when I first started going to people's Discord channels, I started getting anxiety from that.
I don't know. Well, we do have quite a bit of news in the world going on.
There's a lot been going on recently.
Yeah, the Iranian. This was back. I made these themes back when this first started, but the Iranian leader falling. Everybody yelling that Trump's gas prices are going up
I
because
mean,
of it.
technically they are.
Well, yeah, but they're still not higher than what they were.
They could be worse.
It was over $5 when Biden was in office up here, and now it's like at 320. Like from what it was 299. So I'll take I'll still take 320 over $5. But
Well, all the oil we get from Venezuela, it shouldn't be that bad, right?
I don't know.
I mean, if it
We
ever
should just
starts. The
go ahead.
biggest problem is they kind of control the national or the international price over there. Like even
Yeah,
if we have other sources, it won't really lower the price of our sources.
or we just use ours first and then let their economies destroy themselves and then take it over afterwards.
Well, see, we
But
can't
they won't do that.
that
Why not? We can.
because we depleted the reserves like 5 or 6 years ago.
We did
Well, not
not.
completely depleted,
No.
but we. Oh yeah, we did.
No, we have
Like,
enough to last us 10 years. So let's use all of ours. And then once their economies are broken because they don't have the American economy anymore, we grab theirs.
Well, it's always sunny in Philadelphia, huh?
I mean, that's always been my outlook on stuff with when it comes to the Middle East. The reason we don't use our own is because we're helping their economy and we know it. but I don't know. If Donald Trump's going to be in office and everyone hates him already, why not just be the bad guy for once? Fix
Also,
fix
keep it
fix our
peeping
stuff.
your new profile. I just noticed your new profile or your picture on the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. This was made by Aru.
Uh huh.
It's
Hmm.
the OC for now. He's
We
making me
we
an
definitely
actual one.
don't have 10 years worth. More like
We do,
maybe
as
two
long
or
as we
three.
don't give it to anybody else. We have that alone in Alaska.
Oh, if you mean in the ground, sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, I
I'm,
want
I'm
to
talking
use.
about liquid stuff that
Yeah.
can be used
Oh,
readily.
I think if we wanted to, we could use it readily by speeding up the process, not caring about the environment. But they will never do that. So, but I say Trump, be the bad guy that they think you are, and do it.
I say we
I
just get a
mean,
bunch of nuclear power plants and switch to electric cars.
Exactly.
uh, nuke plants are going to take a hot minute.
Yeah,
I agree.
they don't,
As long
they
as we
don't
have
just spring up
regulation,
overnight.
just take out the regulation, and there we go.
And we
Well,
gotta have some regulations. You can't
I
just go it
mean,
all willy nilly.
I don't mean
That's
all
how you
willy
know with
nilly.
Chernobyl.
I don't mean all willy nilly. I mean, like, you don't have to
we
care
haven't.
about other people being affected, and we're
Oh wait a
too
second.
afraid about other people being affected.
That's right. I don't even have to set my computer. I got a
Yeah.
long ass fucking cord.
I don't know. All America would have to do is just stop buying anything from anyone else, and then we can take it over in like 2 or 3 years' time because their economies would be in the gutter.
Well, we have to start making things again.
Yeah, but the things we don't make, I mean, like, unless it's absolutely necessary, we wouldn't, I would say don't buy it.
Like paper plates. Just go
We
wash
don't,
your dishes.
yeah, we don't, we've got enough plates and,
Well, I mean, we make those sorts of things, but
I mean, we
yeah.
do, but we still buy most of them from China because you know they'll take lumber from here, ship it to China, use it to make paper and paper products, and then sell it back to the United States. It's a vicious cycle.
Like I said, as long as it's essential, keep buying it. If it's not essential, don't. And I believe we could definitely take over all of the world if we wanted to now, but
I mean,
instead,
define take over the world.
everything's free for us. Everyone else has to pay for it.
Uh,
uh, economic takeover would be
Yeah,
difficult, but
for America, not impossible, or at least the USA.
there's too many like
There's too many people that care
re-
in our
there's too many
country.
resources
Yes,
that we don't have enough of in our country
hmm
like what?
like that.
Or like the rare earth
Oh,
minerals. We have to fuel our navy somehow. If we're not, we can't, and ours won't last forever.
Uh,
Um,
I mean, I think we have enough right now.
it's mostly the metals. We don't have all of the metals and gems that we need to produce some of the stuff that we do
Okay, so
or
we find the
use.
places that produce those, and they're the first ones we take over. The end.
yeah, but the problem is it is more than just taking a place over than just like out military minding them.
No, I think it is all on doing things humanely, and that is the problem.
Oh, you mean like spread our influence until we're the only influence left?
No, I mean
Not
like
just
people care about being humane, and I don't. But
Well, I'm saying you still gonna need people to harvest these things and take things out the ground, and
you don't
that
need to be
requires
humane
having.
to do that.
All right, damn, that turned me into an abolitionist.
I mean, until people just agree to stop fighting America, then There you go.
So
And then once they agree to
yeah,
sell, oh, okay, now
but
we can give everybody
there's never a
4 hour
case
week
where
rate.
people just roll over and just let themselves be subservient to another
That is
person.
not true. There are
Shit.
cases of that. It just takes a long
Yeah,
time.
and motherfuckers are dying right now going against it.
Yeah. I didn't say there wouldn't be people that die. That's why I said there's too many people that care about being humane.
Lord have mercy. Anyway,
But
Ara's over
I
here
mean,
like,
look at that
oh,
distinguished
Aru,
Amazon. This is
yeah, Aru,
exactly what he made this PNG for.
uh-huh.
I
I have to commission you next, Aru.
don't know. I don't like that other countries can be inhumane, but we can't, and then we get the blame for it. That so like I'm just like be the bad guy for once. Why not?
And look,
If they
a
think
lot of
we're
the
the bad
countries,
guy, let's do it.
a lot of countries do inhumane stuff. They end up getting in trouble for it anyway. I mean, shit. Look
It's
what was
China. China. No, they
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, because China's a difficult one because of their grip on the world economy. But when shit like happened, when Kenya was destroying Christians, we actually went over there and said, "Nah, stop."
Oh yeah, because it affected people from here. But like, I mean, one China, one Mexico,
Shit.
any place that has child labor.
Well, we started putting a little grip on Mexico, didn't we?
How about
And
the Philippines and Singapore with the red light districts?
I did
Um,
hear that some people are estimating that we're going to be in conflict with China in 2027 over Taiwan.
I beg to differ on that a bit, Aru. There are still some very bad child labor laws in Brazil and child labor in
Oh dear.
general. I'm not gonna.
What's a few blood-stained 12-year-old hands? Okay.
Anywhere they mine cobalt is not a good place.
What does Cobalt got to do with this?
Oh, hey now.
He's just here, man. He didn't
He's
do
just
anything.
here. Any place that they make cocaine that is not issued by the government.
Cocaine him.
I don't know. I guess what is the legal cocaine? Which one's that?
Not methadone. It's
No,
gabapentin.
that's the meth.
No, no, methadone's not meth. That's Adderall. Gabapentin is cocaine.
Hmm. Methadone, I thought was legal
No,
meth.
it's a way to get. It's used to get people off of heroin. Also
Oh,
off of yeah. It's also a pain medication. Trust me. Don't ask me how I know, but I know.
I'm sure. I took people to methadone clinics. They did not look like people on pain relievers, though. They looked like people on meth.
Like I said, it's basically legal heroin.
Yeah. Well, what's the difference between heroin and meth? One's a high, one's not, or one's a I
I
don't
don't know the
know.
finer details between those two. I just know methamphetamine is very much an upper.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
You also
couldn't even begin to tell you what the difference.
I don't know.
I mean, I know a guy that could, but I don't have his phone number.
Oh, I probably could. I know a couple people that would definitely know. Why would I ask? There'd be no reason to. Well, and then other news, VTuber news. We'll get into that. More people trying to cancel others on Twitter because they follow specific Twitter people like what's his
oh,
name?
over the Iraq stuff.
Well, over the Iraq stuff, but then no, just over. Oh, you follow Asmongold. I
Oh
can't
dear,
believe
Oh,
yeah,
you
we're
that
follow
hating on
Asmongold.
Asmongold again. Yeah,
that shit
that's
never
normal.
like that's happening
That's a
right now to
Tuesday.
also to Donut Operator too. They were just talking about
Yeah,
how the somebody was like blocking and unsubscribing because they found out they're friends with Donut Operator. It's like Well, I didn't want to be associated with you anyway. Fuck off.
Yeah, people, because they enjoy powder or something.
Powder.
She's an VTuber that was
Oh, yeah, I know who Powder is. I mean,
Crochet, of
I've heard
course.
of her. I don't watch her or anything, but I've heard of Powder and her controversy.
See, she's one I could actually see watching because all of her stuff is jokes and she just takes it too far, which is hilarious.
Powder or
But
Kershaw?
powder. Crochet doesn't. Crochet's very. I want to say Crochet's probably the most um,
She's very edgy
centrist.
conservative.
She's very centrist when it comes to all topics. And she'll tell you when she's joking. Powder will just make the joke, and then you don't know if she's joking or not, which is funny.
Although I
Unless you're actually, you know that it's a joke. I mean, there's people who know and can take jokes, and there's people who can't, and she just doesn't tell the people who can't that it's a joke. So it's funny.
uh, Kershaw was saying that I did after her whole the big controversy where people were going after her for real. She moved out to I don't want to say middle of nowhere, just a quiet place where it's kind of like far from the nearest town, and she'll just sit there and like chill, take like good tire practice for her. She's got a Chris Vector. I'm like, hot damn, this fucking chick's awesome. It's like she knows what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Just want a quiet place to live where I can shoot my gun.
Yep. And then of course the person from Phase Connect that they're trying to walk back, but
Face can. Oh yeah, that poor
that
girl.
we talked about last time. Yeah.
Because she didn't like the fact they were allowing like protester education mods in a Minecraft school game. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
complicated, but also stupid, as always.
Yep.
Did you hear about
Huh?
that one, Cobalt?
Why is there protesting?
Well,
Y-
they they have like educational modules for Minecraft, like
In
mods or
schools.
in
In
school, so
schools.
the kids can learn while playing Minecraft.
It's a
One of the one,
required. The problem that the VTuber came out and said they didn't like was that it was a required class and they couldn't get out of it.
and the mod in question was teaching kids how to pro be disruptive properly without where you can like Antifa type shit, but you wouldn't get in trouble. Like how far you could push the limits during a protest without getting in trouble. And she was like, that does not seem appropriate to be teaching children.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Well,
where are they teaching this?
Minecraft in
Well,
schools
Okay,
in
yeah,
a
hold
tech
on.
class.
I gotta
you
go and check on my local or my hometown schools. Then ask some of my teachers or former teachers. Because
Yeah.
if I can tell you right now, if any of my nieces and nephews have a class like that, we're gonna have words. They're not gonna be friendly.
But yeah, lots of stuff like that going on. I don't know. It's weird. Like there's people now saying there's going to be a war with Iraq, and it's like, wait a second, weren't we asking for a war like 4 years ago or so?
I don't, not
And
Iran.
oh yeah, Iran. And then like at the same time, like there's no as far as I know, there hasn't been a technical, which I know that's technical, so it doesn't really matter. There's like no technical declaration of war, but
I mean, there hasn't been in a long time.
like I don't understand. I don't know. My hard thing with it is why are we why when the Iranians and stuff like that have parades in the streets because their dictator got killed, and yet there's people upset about it here, which doesn't make sense to me.
Well, some of those people upset about it are well, some
And yet,
are, and there are Muslim immigrants that are Muslim people that are upset, but there's also Muslims that are happy about it.
yeah,
It's literally everywhere you go. There's ones that are mad and sad about it.
yeah. Well, I mean, I would say that you say Muslims. Muslim has to do with like the religious side of it. I'd say there's
Every
Muslims
people there.
that are upset about it, but that's because they supported the terrorism that was going on.
In Islam stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Iranians who are actually enduring it that are celebrating being freed. So it's kind of I I don't like the narrative twists when they do that. It's like you can show anything you want. You can show the religious people who are like, "No, we like this because they were putting in Sharia law, they were doing things that we enjoyed um, because it kept the Islamic faith going and everything, and they were killing infidels and everything, so it was all great. And then there's people who are like, I'm being oppressed, and we just don't care about that side. I guess is what my thing like. What is what you're essentially saying? If you, I mean, I don't know. I think it's weird when basically one side was like, no, we just want to be able to do what we want and kill people. And then there's another side who's just like, finally, we're free. But then, of course, it's Iran. They're going to get taken over again by another dictator, and it'll happen all over again. And
There's
it
always a
depends.
power vacuum.
Yeah, and then it'll depend whoever's in power, a Democrat or a Republican. If it's a Democrat, it'll be celebrated when they get killed. If it's a Republican in there, the news is going to say, "I can't believe they did this." You know, like it's that's the strangest part to me is that it literally they only care about who's in power when it happens, not that it happens at all. I'm like, if you actually cared about the country, how about we just, you know, take over the government. But again, that's also going to the point of, well, then we should let each country be their own and stuff. And I get it. I wouldn't, but that's me.
By the way, Cobalt,
I'd give them freedom.
the Minecraft mod's called A Lesson in Good Trouble, and it's advertised by is released by Minecraft as a lesson about historical figures for who fought for the rights like Nelson Mandela and Rosa Parks and stuff. But apparently, there's more to it than that because I don't know, something about showing how people were doing things without getting arrested. I don't know. This girl basically said she didn't like the fact that they were showing ways of doing these certain things in school, and she was got kicked out of Phase Connect for it. That's the TLDR on
She
it.
didn't get kicked out. What are you
Well,
talking
she I
about?
thought she was getting kicked out.
Nope. She's
Well,
still there.
they turned it around. Nice.
No, she wasn't ever getting kicked out. They just
Well,
apologized
no,
for it.
I heard that they were planning on getting rid of her, but or they're considering changing
Did
their
they?
mind on it. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't know about that, but
I just remember
I
them
don't.
saying, sending an apology for their talents and that they will not do it again. That's all I heard about it. Now, somebody else left after trying to defend um, something else, but I don't remember what that one was about. Do, 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 do. Let me see. I'm trying to see if Yeah, Jelly. Jelly's still with them. Jelly Hoshiumi. Let's see if they have something in the wiki about it. Nope, nothing in the wiki. Yeah, she's the one that said to. She just wanted it out of Minecraft. It's like, why do they put this in Minecraft? And then said she just wants to play her cool block game without learning about this stuff. And then there was a big lash out or feedback.
Hmm.
And then the company had to apologize, but she didn't. Which I think is funny.
I wouldn't apologize either.
Well,
Right.
she had her tweet deleted, which I understand because she doesn't have
It was a company
control.
tweet.
Yeah, it's a company. Technically, it's she, her character's part of the company. So yeah, I understand having. But as far as I know, she never took it back. So I'm not certain, but I thought in a stream she just said, "No, I'm just not talking about it anymore. I said what I agreed with, and that's it." So,
That
but
reminds me, I gotta see if I saved that picture. Oh, it's something about official stuff being posted on like an official account. It's hilarious, but I can't find the picture. I don't think I saved it. Where basically, I can't remember if it was for like a major corporation or like a country's embassy. Somebody who worked at for one of those forgot they were logged into the company's Twitter. It was asking for the source of a certain image. Like, dude, like the country's asking for if this is porn or not. And then they immediately took the tweet down. They realized they were logged into the wrong account.
mm,
I don't know
Too
about you,
late.
but I
He's
found that
already
shit fucking
fired.
hilarious. Oh, depending on what country he's from, he got executed.
oh, and then I want to talk about this. I completely forgot this happened. The vote on releasing the sexual misconduct. Did you see that?
No.
So there was a vote, either I think it was in Congress, on whether to release the files, not the Epstein files, the recent files of every government employee who's had any sexual misconduct. And the vote went like 100 and something to no, we should not release them to them, to like 47 we should. And like people were saying, I'm gonna tell my kids this is the Epstein files and stuff like that. But yeah, after they released the Epstein stuff, and then they're like, okay, now let's just release, the sexual misconduct of everyone currently, employed or anything or recent. And they were like, no, we shouldn't do that. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. So I guess the Epstein stuff is over because like that was kind of like the nail in the coffin there of like, okay, we released the Epstein files, now let's keep everybody in check. And they're like, I don't think about I don't think so.
You ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know on YouTube?
No.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but a skit that they just posted popped up in my recommended feed, so I clicked on it. And a guy's giving like a White House press conference. And he's talking about our moon base is under attack, and they're like, the words were like, "There's a moon base? Yeah, it's attacked by moon bears." And he keeps escalating. He was like, they got the only place we got outer space bears is here in Saturn's moons, and and the last straw was he says it turns out they were put there by the galactic space wizard cartels. And then one of the reporters, everybody gets quiet. One reporter just goes, did we invade Iran today? You got me, bro. You got me. Oh yeah, I knew it. You invaded Iran, didn't we? Yeah, 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 yeah. You got me.
I mean, We invade who needs to be invaded.
Uh-huh. I was just saying, it's always about like public deflection, though. It's like, hey, don't look at this thing. Look over here.
Yeah. Another news.
I
What?
never heard of nothing.
Another news. Russia officially listed all LGBTQ activity as
Illegal.
well, no, it was already illegal, but as a like if you belong to an organization that
Ooh,
supports LGBTQ, you are a terrorist. That's what it was.
ooh,
They're now terrorist organizations.
damn! They really don't like the gays, do they?
Yeah, they're like fully going out.
I mean, I remember that video was talking about how along it's not just them, but like places all over there. I remember seeing a video. A guy in Turkey had a pride flag put up his window, and people were scaling his fire escape to tear it down, and then busted his window. I'm like, oh god, I hope he got out of there.
Hmm.
Like Jesus Christ, people over there really don't appreciate that shit for some reason.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know. It's all as long as it's not a race, it doesn't matter. I guess.
Race. You don't think like, there's a gay race, bro?
There's no such thing as the gay race.
Gay race. Sure there
That's
is.
just the
Sure,
Boston Mar.
I'm saying it's probably sponsored by Red Bull.
I'd pay to see that actually.
The gay race.
If they
I
were
don't know, dude.
as long as they were fully clothed,
Oh no, no, no.
that
See,
would be hilarious.
a lot of gay people are actually very in shape, so they would be some record times put down.
No, they have to be the ones that like hold their hands out to their sides as they run.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
just
oh my
that's
god, that
that's
would
just
be
a
hilarious. I
caricature,
would actually,
dude.
I would pay for that.
I bet you would.
It would be good. I would see who can do the best. I don't know what do you call that? I don't want to say just gay walk, but whatever whatever walk.
Is this a race or is this like fucking a drag show?
Why not both?
I
There
mean,
you
it could
go.
be both.
But
It's like, oh no, and all the anime that pops up? This the schools the sports festival, just a gay sports festival. Just everybody's
yeah,
got different events.
I don't know the LGBTQ stuff. I I don't get it. Like as far as Russia goes, like I get their thing. Like they want just none of that. I don't get why the rest of the world, I guess, cares unless
Dude,
they're
the
gonna
only
do
countries that
something
really
about
care are most of Europe and
in America.
North America. That's about
Well, then
it.
yeah, I'm just like, well, just offer them refuge. There you go. That's I mean that would be an
I,
actual asylum a claim.
I
You
take
know,
that back. Maybe
instead.
Singapore cares.
You mean Thailand
I've heard some things about Singapore.
or
I
Philippines?
mean,
I mean
they
Philippines would care.
they care about their own thing, but they got
Yeah.
into a hot water over them trying to take care of their people recently.
You don't say. More
I
current
think
events.
I think if you looked at any of those nations, they've probably gotten in trouble over something recent that we
As
just don't want to talk about because they're a small country.
as Bangladesh.
Yeah,
Although Bangladesh not so much gets in trouble, they're just always in trouble. They Bangladesh got its problems, bro.
yeah. Every country's got their problems. Ours are just the biggest,
Bangladesh
which is
never
every
has a
other
president
country.
finish their term. Like I think over like the last like 15 or 20 years, every person that gets elected or assigned to lead the country is overthrown by his people, and then they have to put a new person in power.
Maybe they should start thinking about the people instead of
That's the
themselves.
thing. They just have a lot of problems, and when one guy can't fix all the problems, they like fuck him, get him out of here. Just like move on to the next guy already.
Yeah, I don't know. If you look to the government to
It's
fix
a
your
hot mess.
problems, it sounds like you're the problem. But maybe that's the American in me talking. That's the who was it that said the which president was it that said ask not what your country can do for you, but
Kennedy?
was it?
Well, no, no. Yeah, I think it was Kennedy.
I thought he got it from somebody else, but
It's a possibility. You have to Google that one because I'm not too big
yeah,
on
John
remembering
F.
shit like
Kennedy
that.
in the inaugural address.
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, like I agree with that. If you're asking,
Yep.
welcome Shiori Fuji, and goodbye Shiori Fuji. Oh no, he's back. Where's your PNG? Oh, you're
Guess who's
behind
back?
Cobalt.
Back again.
He's not
Backstreet's
quoting
back.
Eminem. Now, give us Godzilla next. I want to hear
Rap
the Fuji
God.
rap.
I want to hear Rap God.
I want to hear Fuji rap.
Come on.
I'm so tired.
I don't
Good
remember that part of the
morning.
Rap God.
Good morning.
Afternoon, evening.
Yep.
Hey, Ina.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
So, what do you think, Fuji?
Fuji,
Think, think of what?
do you think America should go to war with China?
Oh,
Um,
oh, that's no fun.
I mean,
I mean, he's invested. He's from the Philippines.
I mean, from what I've observed, like America's like been through all wars.
Oh,
That's not
I,
true. We've only existed for 300 years.
yeah, but somebody said recently. I haven't fact checked this, but America, there's only been like 14 years in our 250 years of history we have not been involved with some kind of conflict.
Well,
Wait, really?
I mean, technically, for every country, there's been no years without some kind of conflict.
Like
Japan,
America's been
they
involved
haven't been
with
in
like
conflict since the 1945.
Well, agree to disagree. They're not Japan anymore. They're America, just with Japan
Nah,
as a
we don't.
country.
We didn't take over Japan.
Says the like
You think? Look
40
at. Do you think
bases
America's
on
congruent with
American
anime?
on Japan. Says the like 40 bases across Japan that are all American.
Yeah, I mean, bases doesn't mean that we run the place.
And
um,
them having to ask permission if they can have a military. Sure.
Uh-oh, we got
To be
some bar.
fair, that just goes with the age-old adage: "Don't touch the boats."
Yeah,
They
I
did.
agree. I
They
mean, I
did break
completely
the
agree.
cardinal sin.
Yeah.
I mean, we the whole reason we even made a navy because the Barbary pirates wouldn't stop touching our merchant vessels. We're like, you're gonna keep doing that. We made the navy and fucked them up. Like, you don't touch the boats. You're the reason that they all have to suffer now.
Mhm. Yeah. Don't touch the boats. You know, life
We'll
would
show
be
you the
so
sun.
much better if people would just not care about who trades with who.
Seriously.
quote on Finding Nemo. Don't touch the butt.
I mean, he did say that in Finding Nemo, but that was an Australian boat.
Yeah.
What else was there? I mean, yeah, if people wouldn't be so worried about influence and power over people, and would just trade without all the conflict, or just shoot at boats that don't belong to you, we'd have a lot less problems in this fucking world.
America's been involved in Korean War, right?
I mean, since the Korean War started, yeah,
I mean, technically, the Philippines has been too.
since forever.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, everything that America's involved in, also the Philippines is involved in, since they are also part of the American military.
No, they have their own Coast Guard and stuff. It's a Navy. Don't laugh.
I think the Filipino people laugh at their own navy.
Hey, I watched them weave between those two Chinese boats and watched those two Chinese boats crash into each other. That shit was hilarious.
Mm.
They even offered help.
Yeah, they did. They're like, y'all need a hand? Y'all seem to be having distress.
You good,
Oh,
guys?
that shit was hilarious. I laughed so much watching that fucking clip.
PUBG citizens.
Gotta show him who's boss, Fuji. Assert dominance.
Was
I
it
can
true that
imagine that they did not accept that help.
No, they did not. So fucking egotistical ass Chinese fucking navy. Accept help from a Filipino boat after they crashed into each other? No, sir. In fact, I wonder if those boat captains were all right after that happened. Like, they probably faced at least a demotion, if not worse.
they even militarized like islands near our country?
They build artificial islands that try to claim that their territory stretches further than it used to.
Yep.
China just does its own thing at this point.
What do you think, Fuji? Should the Philippines just join America? Be like the
In
53rd state?
there,
First of all, rip corals. Second,
Corals? What?
Coral.
yeah,
Y'all don't help
like
the corals. Y'all just throw trash in them. I've seen it.
well,
Exposed.
some of us collect them.
She might be Pop. Yeah, she's over there, Pop.
Some of us collect them. Like not all.
I'm pretty sure that America had to help y'all out to actually save some of those, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
we're
I mean,
feeding the turtles.
saving the coral's kind of important.
Depends
Feeding
on
the
who you
turtles
ask.
I know you don't think so, Kami.
What do you mean? It
Fuck the
depends.
environment, your motto.
That is not my motto. No. I'm only here for the essentials, and all
Uh,
non-essentials don't we just don't need to care about. Now, if
We're
it's
feeding the
essential,
turtles microplastics.
if we find out the coral's essential, then sure, we'll save the coral. If it's not, then who cares?
I mean, coral does keep a lot of sea life alive, and sea life equals food. So,
Well, there you go. It's like essential workers that weren't actually essential during
hey,
COVID.
I was an essential worker. Okay, I
mm,
didn't get a break during COVID.
mm, neither
I
did
saw us
I.
an essential.
Neither did I, but I was just a grocery worker.
I actually got a discount on Taco Bell because I was an essential worker.
The only people that were labeled non-essential were people that don't even need to be at their work, which I think is dumb. Like, technically, if you want to say only essential workers, like, technically you would shut down almost everything. I mean, and just deliver it all. Just have Amazon take over the grocery stores and have them deliver. Which they're trying to do, by the way. I'm not
I
against
mean,
it.
Amazon just dips its fingers into everything. I mean, that's
I
kind of
mean,
what
I
you
don't
do when you
care.
try to be a business like them.
Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, there's one point in being a monopoly but not when Amazon literally buys things from other people and then they're just the delivery place. I mean, I don't care about that. Now, if they're going to hole up everything and buy off everybody, that's something different. But as long as they just keep buying from other people and then being the delivery, the medium, I'm okay with Amazon. Not a fan of Jeff Bezos or anything, but I'm not gonna.
Who's a fan of a billionaire business owner in general?
You'd be surprised.
I
There is a
wouldn't.
MAGA
I wouldn't be
movement.
honest. I mean, there are people. There are people who actually do love Elon Musk for being just being who he is.
Yeah, and then there's his kids. Um,
Um. Also,
Beamers.
there is something stupid Amazon was trying to do. I believe Amazon Gaming was trying to rather
see,
than just go ahead. Oh,
I was just gonna say, I think they should stop. Like, I'm not saying get out of like a digital shopping. I'm saying that they should get out of trying to do things digitally.
this is what I'm getting at. One of the digital things they tried to do was instead of buying like a good gaming PC, they were going to try to lease or subscribe processing power. Like they would have a data center and you could lease processing power from that to play your games on. So I don't know exactly how the fuck that would work, but it sounds fucking stupid. And I don't like the idea of having
Yeah,
your gaming PC be part of a subscription service. That's
yeah,
kind of stupid.
yeah. I don't know. I don't like the everything they're trying to do, and this isn't just Amazon. It's like
You will
Google
own
and other.
nothing.
The no, I don't like the AI stuff they're trying to do. I think the government and whoever else should make them pay for it themselves. And if they can't, then they shouldn't try it. But
Make Mexico pay for it.
Mexico.
sure, there you go. If
Build a
they can, even
wall.
if they can make Mexico pay for it, go
Build a
for it.
digital wall, a firewall, if you will.
Yeah.
And Mexico pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
That hey, look, that was like 6 or 7 years ago. Right, we're past that point.
6, 7.
What they're
Oh God,
still paying for it to this day.
to this day, are they building it too?
Nope. That's why it's not getting built because they're paying for it.
It's probably getting embezzled anyway.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of people standing around. It takes them twice as long as street workers in a big city. Oh no. That always, I that always makes me laugh. That there's always like someone working, somebody eating a sandwich, somebody with a clipboard not ever working, and then like the driver just sitting in the car not doing anything. Um, and I'm always like, why do they need this many people to do this job if one person can do it? Uh, uh, that's just not how government
I mean,
work works.
I don't know. That's just how. I mean, technically, Trump did fire a lot of people that were doing that. Where like they you have 9 people watching one person work, he fired the other 9 people, and a
Yeah.
lot, or at least Doge did.
Doge. Well, all right. Well, let's move on to the next topic. Any new foods or snacks we like since we last
Hmm.
talked about this? I found my favorite Pocky flavor recently.
I
So
actually
that
have something too, but I'll let you go first.
yeah,
I have something
my
too.
favorite Pocky flavor. I can't remember if Ange bought it for me, if I just saw it bought it. Regardless, it is salty vanilla, and it is so good.
Salty vanilla.
Yep, salty vanilla Pocky comes in like a khaki box. And it's got like vanilla bean ice cream on the front of it. But it is so good. And honestly, if I wasn't not eating bread at the moment, really, then I would have 40 boxes. And that would be
Damn.
enough for a week, maybe less.
Well, I wasn't into isn't a food. And I don't normally do energy drinks, but I wanted to try this one because a couple of creators worked together to make this energy drink company called Echelon, and I ordered the only multi-flavor pack they have is all four flavors of their pre-workout energy drinks. They got like a bunch of vitamins, no sugar, and each one has about 300 milligrams of caffeine. The flavors are pretty interesting though. They're like a fizzy soda, but they have also a different spice to go with them. Like they had watermelon Thai chili, yuzu cayenne, uh berry habanero, and mango Carolina Reaper. And it's not the kind of spice that like burns you, but it's definitely adds tanginess to the fizz, and it was very interesting. It's like very intense pop rocks.
Hmm. All right.
So my favorites were the mango reaper and the watermelon Thai chili. They worked very well. The yuzu cayenne is basically spicy lemonade, and the berry habanero was the weakest because it just tastes like weird spicy berry flavored Kool Aid.
Pop rocks?
Yeah, you never had Pop Rocks before, Fuji?
Uh, just
They
in
might be
7
called
Eleven.
something else over there. I can't remember. But
It's
they
like this old
definitely have them.
candy where like when you chew on the candy, it pops in your mouth like a fizzy soda.
Yeah, I had that on 7-Eleven.
I see.
Yeah, they're like
It's
I
very
forget if they call them like carbonated something, because that's all it is. It's just carbonation
Coconut.
into candy. But they
like
definitely had
I
them.
when I eat it, I show it to my brother.
Oh, we're
I open
learning
my mouth.
learning the family lore.
Yeah, we gotta learn more about the Fuji.
Yeah, he's
He's
got a
such he's a
brother.
mystery.
He has a sister, right?
Yeah,
His sister is single. No, I'm just
you want more family lore?
kidding.
We're gonna learn today.
Are you
That's not.
related? Or that was like the question in, what was it, like 2012 or something, that like anytime somebody said they were Filipino, somebody would ask them, "Are you related to Elodia Ghost and Panko?"
I have no idea who that is.
He
Fuck.
does.
Alone you?
Yeah. Just because somebody would say they're Filipino, it's like, I just remember that question being asked so much.
Apparently, this person's a big deal.
They were the top cosplayer back in like 2012.
Oh,
The only one that like got actually televised in the U.S. back then. She's also an actor and other stuff in the Philippines, but she was very well known even among the United States. I knew about her before I went to the Philippines.
I guess we have the same color. Yeah.
your car?
No,
Gotta
no,
start
color,
somewhere.
Color?
Oh,
color,
you mean
color.
you mean nationality? Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Loud and clear.
I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely heard a different word.
What word did you hear?
Hmm? Said color.
Oh,
That's what I was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I meant. Got to, but when he said color, I was like, I thought you said car for a second. I'm like, we got the same car. What
You're
does that
making
matter?
fun of his accent. How dare you?
I'm making fun of my ability to not hear.
God, Pat, you're getting old.
You know,
Oh
Now
no.
all I can hear is that dog barking in the background. That's why I couldn't hear what he said.
Oh
I can
no.
hear that dog barking in the background sometimes.
mm.
It's my mother's dog. I'm sorry.
Well,
He's a
put him
menace.
Oh.
on.
Get them bow bows out of here.
No, bring
sorry.
him. Put him on the microphone.
Make him part of the show.
Yeah,
It's her.
her. It doesn't
All right,
matter. It's
nope.
a dog.
Let's say
That
first of all,
bitch.
you're assuming that dog's gender. You need to not do that. It's insensitive.
Oh no, I'll get
You're gonna get
cancelled.
canceled, sir. Yeah,
Oh
how do you know what that
no.
dog identifies as? Maybe they identify it as a fucking barn owl.
Apache helicopter.
I like it. I might even identify as Apache helicopter.
It could be. The dog identifies as a new kin.
You can be whatever you want to be. I want to be a SpaceX satellite. Maybe not that.
Oh my god. Wanna
Take
be
it.
Elon Musk?
Take it to your college and be like, you cannot let my dog leave. They identify as human,
Mm, They
and
have
they
a right
want
to
to
be
take
here.
this class.
Well, do they pay for the class?
They
I mean,
identify as not paying for the class.
You pay. You want human rights. You gotta pay human prices.
I mean,
No,
they embark.
and then Fuji can say that he identifies as the dog, and therefore yes,
Oh,
they pay for classes.
so we're gonna put Fuji in a collar and walk him by a leash. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no.
Look, Kami's saying, "Don't look at me, Fuji." That's all.
Mm.
I was here
No,
just
I'm
trying
not
to.
a furry.
No, but Okami wants you to be his
They
furry.
don't refer to themselves as furry. All right, it's kin.
Uh, uh,
That the name is
I'm so.
kin. Get it right.
I mean, also, a
I'm
dog collar or
sorry.
leash doesn't have to be furry. It could also be BDSM.
Uh,
You never
That's a
know.
topic for another time.
Oh yeah. I tried Dubai chocolate, like
Oh,
homemade one.
Wait,
how was
you
it?
just now? They had that for years.
Yeah,
You've
but
just now
that
They
shit's,
tried it?
just had
dude.
now.
I didn't get that shit in my area until about a year ago. So like,
No,
it's just
Fuji.
a matter of where they have it.
Literally, that was one of the main things at a tea restaurant when I went to the Philippines was
Maybe not his island though.
pistachio chocolate.
Yeah.
They didn't call it Dubai chocolate back then. It was just pistachio.
Yeah. It
But
was
now that's
pistachio.
yeah.
All right, that's
It's
more than
just
one
cool to
dog.
call it Dubai chocolate now, which I think is weird. And yes, the United States did have it, Pat. You weren't looking for
I
pistachio
didn't say the
chocolate.
United States. I said my area.
No,
First of
you're.
all,
I bet you that some place in your area had it.
yeah,
You
like
just
one or two.
weren't
Now that
looking
shit's
for it.
every fucking where. Like
Yeah,
I found one shop in the last 5 years that had it, and now it's at every fucking grocery store in the last year.
but were you? What I'm saying is, were you ever looking for it before you even knew what
When I
Dubai
first heard
chocolate?
about it, yeah, I'm like, what's this Dubai
Okay,
chocolate
okay.
shit? And then I was like, look around, none of the stores had it. And then all of a sudden, after I found a place that had it, and then about 6 months after
But
that,
are
oh,
you
every place has it.
okay? You're still not understanding the question. The question I'm asking is not were you looking for Dubai chocolate? It's were you looking for pistachio chocolate? Because that's back then it wasn't called Dubai chocolate. That's just the popular name now. Because
I'll just
like
say,
every chocolate place had it, they just
I'll
never
just
called
say
it
no, Kami.
Dubai. You just say no, but you don't know. You just heard about it. Now
No, I'm
you.
saying no. I did not know about pistachio
Oh
chocolate. Is what I'm saying, Okami.
well,
There you go.
people. Well, that's what I always thought
The
was
hell was
weird.
that?
People just weren't somebody turning their mic on with
It
their
was me.
speakers.
It was the bow bows. I'm so sorry.
No, more.
No, you're
It's
good.
actually more about. Are you on speaker right now, or
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
okay? I'm gonna have to get
Wow.
Fuji a headset.
He, he's fine.
I'll just say we'll crowdfund him a good headset. Send him a few bucks.
No, 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 no.
You get what's your address? I'll Amazon it to you, Fuji.
Careful.
No, 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 no,
They'll
no, no, no,
they'll
no.
look at the contents over there and then take it.
This me
No, no,
sending
no,
my
no,
damn
no.
headset.
No, no, I meant funds.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they're very wary about sending funds over the Philippines. I don't know why,
That's what I'm
but
saying. Is I'll just buy a headset and have it sent to his account. Jesus Christ, what was that?
yeah,
We're shy people.
no, it's but the missionary I was with literally had to take physical money with him and then have it uh, changed over to the pesos when he got there. Because if they sent it by mail or by bank, it would get stolen.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Steam gift cards are safe then.
Yeah, or digital straight to them's not bad, but like their bank didn't always do the books correctly, and yes, they knew about it, but it's the only bank that would allow them to do, you know, the American things and the missionary things. So
I'll have to send Fuji a $10 gift card for Easter.
Well,
yeah,
Got
what?
awfully quiet, Fuji.
What?
I said I was gonna send you a $10 gift card for Easter. You're Christian, right?
make it 20. Wait,
They
we
don't
Wait,
give
wait.
gifts
they
for
don't do 20.
Easter? What?
I was just messing with them.
When is Easter?
I actually
Um,
don't know when Easter is.
April 5th? April 5th.
I don't even know when Easter is.
It's Lent right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
Well, I mean, that's Catholic. Again, Pat, that's
Yeah,
not Christian.
true.
Yeah. Lent has nothing to do with the Christian faith at all. But
But then Jesus go 40 days without eating.
that was not during his time of being arrested and going to trial, though,
Mm.
which is what Easter's about, is him dying and then resurrecting. That was at the very beginning of his his what do you call it,
Oh,
ministry, when he first started doing stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
The devil
Oh,
could not tempt him.
by the way, Okami,
What?
have you tried pillows when you went here?
Pillows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll do.
Any thoughts?
I'm not too big a fan, but I'm not a huge dessert guy, though.
It's like a snack.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and it's sugary and marshmallow, right?
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
like
and
shaped like a marshmallow.
yeah, I didn't like it. Not
Y'all got
because
anything?
not because like it was bad. It was like I just don't like. I'm a very savory person. I like the fish, the salty dead fish. That's what I
Y'all
like.
got anything like funnel cake?
Funnel cake.
Funnel
That
cake.
I mean, they'd have it there, but it's not widely like everywhere. But I
You
will
need to.
say Ube. I love Ube, and the ice cream was great.
Ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Ube ice
How's
cream.
Jollibee?
Ah, you mean ube?
Oh yeah, however you'll call it, Ube, Ube.
Yeah, you call it ube.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you like Jollibee? Fuji?
Jollibee?
Jollibee.
Yeah, well, the Jollibee is near my house.
Yeah. Which
I
is
know. I would.
better? Which is better,
Go ahead.
McDonald's or Jollibee?
Um, I'd go for McDonald's.
Yep.
You heard it here first, folks. Ellis doesn't. I reason I ask it because Ellis I think has a beef with Jollibee. I don't. I think he always talks shit about Jollibee.
Why? What
I,
happened?
I don't know. He's always talking shit about Jollibee. So I'm like, damn, what they do to you, Holmes? Apparently, even you
Big,
prefer McDonald's over Jollibee, and that says something. Well,
big ass B.
he's a big ass beef.
Oh, these. Okay. I don't remember eating these actually. The pillows. I know what they
Yeah,
are though. I don't remember eating those. So I don't think I did have them.
Womp, 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 womp.
it's crunchy.
Yeah, the crackers. Okay. Made by
Yeah,
Oishi.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oishi desu.
Oishi.
Oishi desu.
Kobol's been quiet for a while. We need to start getting some commentary out of him.
What do you think?
I don't know what you want me to say.
What do you think about Magnums? And
The
by
ice cream bar?
Magnums, yes, and
gun?
that's what I was referring to as the ice cream.
Because we were talking food. I'm like, if it's not Magnum, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, it's a very good ice cream bar, very high quality. I enjoy it. No, any good
I
any new foods
don't
you
think I've
eat,
ever
man?
been to one of those.
No,
What?
you can get them at the grocery store or
Magnum?
at gas stations. There's just the ice cream bar, man.
That's all I
It's in
had.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
see,
It's a very popular in the Philippines. That's why I mentioned it.
if you go to like, just about any gas station or grocery store, Cobalt, you can find 'em, especially Walmart. You can find them at like packs of them at Walmart. The Magnum ice cream bar. It's like a very high
It's a
like I don't want to say
it's
high quality,
chocolate
but
covered, sometimes with almond, and then it's the hard chocolate outside, and then just an ice cream inside. That's all it is.
not all of them are like got nuts. Like one of them's like triple caramel and some shit like that. So I mean, they're
Yeah.
no double caramel. They're different ones and they're pretty good. It's just good quality chocolate bar.
Everywhere we went in the Philippines, people would like they had them, which I thought was funny.
Since Cobalt apparently doesn't try any new foods, gotta ask him something else. Then, is there anything you like to cook for yourself, Cobalt?
I mean, occasionally pizza.
You cook your own pizza?
Like you
Yeah,
make the dough.
Yeah, like I do a spicy crust.
Nice. I'm gonna have to try your pizza one day.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
like to make a
god.
pizza every now and then. It's kind of a pain in the ass with all the flour, and it makes a large mess, so I don't bother.
You know
But I
they
mean, if
have
you're,
little packets that are like the
I
perfect
know
size
they
of
have
them.
pre-made crust and stuff, but
Not
it's just not
pre-made
the same.
crust,
Although,
pre-made packets for the perfect amount of flour and everything.
Either way, if I'm saying if he's willing to go out of his way to make his own pizza, it's got to be a decent pizza.
I don't know. See, maybe one day
Do you have
I'll
a
just head over to Pat's place and make a pizza or something.
I can always come visit you too,
do you
Or,
have a
unless you want to come see the
pepperoni?
casinos.
yeah. What is it?
Uh, were you saying Fuji?
Do you have pepperoni in it?
Oh yeah, we got pepperoni. It's not the
Pepperoni.
pizza, it's not the pepperoni.
Oh, that's
But
one thing you need to try sometime, Fuji, is non-Filipino pizza.
we
Or
gotta get
maybe
Fuji
even
to
Without,
America.
without the pepperoni?
no, without the sweet sauce.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
actually,
tomato sauce.
yes, the real tomato sauce is not sweet.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
thought
They got that
I thought
diabetes
cheese
sauce, huh?
makes it sweet.
it's
I thought
almost
that
like
cheese makes it sweet.
no, it's almost ketchup there in the Philippines. It wasn't bad. It just was not as somebody who loves Italian food, it was a disgrace.
Mm.
That
Damn.
that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Let's
And you
see.
have to go to somewhere very expensive if you want to get the non-sweet sauce. So that or you have to make your own. Either way.
So
Like
far, the
we have
Um,
SNR here.
I
Yeah.
don't find sweet sauce to be that bad, but
Do
I
you
know my
have the
uh,
family too.
Filipino sweet sauce?
They often add like a little bit of sugar to tomato sauce to make it have less of a acidic taste to it, easier on the
I
digestion.
mean, it can't be much worse than like the school pizzas. That was basically just ketchup.
True. But I never went to school, so. Or at least never had that kind of school pizza.
Like we have 7-Eleven here. What brands can you recommend for like sauce?
From a 7-Eleven?
That's hard because they make them sweet for the
SNR.
Philippines.
Look, Fuji. Better question is: can you get tomatoes or canned tomatoes?
Yeah,
Canned
he can get
tomatoes?
everything.
Yeah, you're better off getting your own tomatoes and making the sauce yourself.
This
It'll
is
come out
true.
really good. Like even if it's canned tomatoes, you can make some very good pizza sauce with the canned tomatoes.
The problem, Fuji, is that even the stuff they put in jars that are like brand name from America and other places like that, they still make them sweet for the Filipino people. I don't know
That's true.
why, but they did. I made my own pizza and I was like, grabbed a sauce I knew, and I had to put so much seasoning in it to actually get it to not be sweet.
All
But
right. The
what I
the
would
cheapest
do,
flight
yeah,
I'll say the cheapest flight I could see from Manila to New Orleans would be $1,500. We gotta get Fuji to the U.S.
Good luck with that.
wait, what are you looking at?
Yamero.
It was
I look at I
cheaper.
look I'm looking at cheapoair.com. Nah,
Uh,
Fuji, you don't want to visit the U.S. and see what it's all about? Well, I'll let you shoot a gun,
My God, America,
Here,
America.
let me do this.
America. You have Gatling?
No, I do not have a Gatling. No, but I do have a binary trigger, which is close you can get the auto without legal loopholes.
All right, for two people, you got a July 1st and a July 6th.
July. Oh, he come there Independence Day. That'd be the best time.
Well, no, the reason I do that is because if you're looking at dates close,
Oh, yeah, it's
it's
gonna be
not
more
gonna.
expensive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of them will be cheaper depending on if they have a plane going there already or not. That's not full.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. It's March 29th. Or
So to
well, actually
there
April 1st.
to get there and come back is 1,300. That's
All
not
right,
bad.
we gotta get a GoFundMe and Fuji work on getting a passport.
I mean, honestly, that's not bad at all because that's the
No, it's not.
return flight too.
Yeah, it's two-way trip is gonna be a few extra.
Yeah, one
Like a
way.
hamburger company.
We can just, fly him
We,
here and be like, oh, he doesn't have a return trip. Oh no.
Fuji will
Oh
get the travel.
no!
Fuji,
Oh,
then he
how
just gets
silly.
deported. I mean, he'll get a free trip back home. It just have to be
He
in
won't get
handcuffs.
a. I mean, it might not be back home, but it'll be it'll be a return trip somewhere.
You're not wrong.
How do you feel about
But it,
Somalia?
oh dear.
Mom,
Oh,
Oh whoa, easy
mom,
now,
fetch
easy
me,
now.
mom.
Let's not go there. We're gonna
Mom,
we're gonna
can you
we're gonna
fetch
swim him to
me?
Cuba. I mean, he's part Spanish.
Ooh, maybe they'll let him in Brazil for us.
Yeah, he could be our go-between
He
for
can,
Aru.
yeah, he can get Aru out of there. Well, it's Portuguese, not
Oh.
Spanish.
It's getting out of hand.
Oh my god.
So we'll have to we'll have about a week to get the most American experience like you can have across the board.
Take him to Tony's so he can get yelled at as he orders food.
I say we'll have to like just go up the eastern seaboard and just be like we'll start down in New Orleans, have them try some Creole stuff, and just work our way up. Try different barbecues. Try to make it all the way up north, get some pizza, some Philly cheesesteak.
It's gonna be like
Just
the
work.
people are so nice here, and then he gets up north and he's just like, "Why the heck is everyone yelling at me? Why do they not like me?"
There people up north are only rude during business hours. They're perfectly
During
fine.
this-
They're perfectly fine during like off hours.
Oh no. My
What?
roommate in A school was from New York. He was kind of an asshole during all hours.
I mean, to be fair, Kobo, you're kind of an asshole too.
Well, I
We
mean,
all-
I wasn't back then. But yeah.
Say we're all kind of assholes.
He's been jaded by the
A
North.
little bit.
He was in the Navy. He's seen things he'd like to have seen.
Well, I mean, I lived in the North for how many
Like
years?
Seattle, like a long time, right? Or should I say one?
Yeah. It was
How
a
was
little over
Seattle, by the
7.
way?
Ooh, wow.
Oh, Seattle? Seattle's a shithole.
Oh, okay.
Like, but how are the people?
So ruining my dream of seeing
People?
my friend.
I mean, they exist. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Why is it called Seattle?
I don't know. Ask the people who named it. Let me see.
Because it's by the sea, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
By the
probably
Seattle?
has it probably has another name in a
Se-
different language.
Seattle was named after Chief Seattle, commonly anglicized as Chief Seattle, a respected leader of the local Duwamish and Suquamish tribes of the mid 19th century.
Oh, I know
Seattle,
those guys. They have a casino.
See, of course they do. Settlers honored him for his friendship, protection, and assistance in helping newcomers survive, with the town's name becoming the official around 1853. So
How do we
it's just named after a
recognize
local.
how do we recognize Native Americans? By the casinos. The names on the casino.
Chief Seattle.
So which chief was lucky?
Definitely not running horse. That thing kept getting away.
What do you call that? The meme? Woody Woodbuck.
What?
I
All
forgot
right.
the meme.
I don't know the meme you're talking about, but we're gonna go with it.
All right.
Oh, no, I'm gonna
And
look for
Fuji
it.
just canceled us all.
Yep.
That's
He
it.
hasn't made it to America yet, and he's already not welcome.
Oh no!
This is the end of the podcast. We'll never be back again.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is Twitch. You can't say that on Twitch.
I'm just thinking about the meme.
We're gonna
What?
have to
I don't
start
know. I don't
broadcasting.
know what you're talking.
We're gonna start broadcasting on Rumble.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to move over to Rumble. Everybody get the same amount of viewers
That's
there,
fine.
most likely. Anyway.
We'll just all learn Spanish and start broadcasting to Philippines or
Oh, we
learn
should all learn.
Portuguese and start
I say-
Wait,
broadcasting. to
wait.
Brazil.
Spanish and then the Philippines.
I say we should all learn Tagalog. That's
Sorry,
a,
not Tagalog. That's
Oh
the
no!
Fuji,
that's gonna take a while, but I know a guy.
Fuji, we're gonna need you to teach us.
We know at least 4 guys.
Filipino racism is strange.
Hey,
There's no such
racism.
thing as
I just talk
Filipino
about language. Why does it
racism.
gotta be racist?
We're not friends with the Tagalog.
Oh,
So you,
what
so
is
you,
Oh.
what you say is you don't know Tagalog.
I know
He
Tagalog.
knows Tagalog. He lives in Manila.
That's
He
a-
has to. I forget the
Yeah.
other one, the other dialect that they tried to teach
I-
me is a
I am now googling
Susaman
Tagalog
or
lessons.
what? Do you know Fuji? I know it started with an S.
What is it?
That's what I'm asking you. What language in the Philippines that starts
Oh.
with an S?
The Drops app has Tagalog lessons, so I'm gonna start learning.
Here,
Oh
let
What
me
shit!
it
look.
is?
Hey, Okami, Ruby's getting a new
Regional.
season.
Hold on. Suraganon. That's what. Or Suragaonon.
Ah,
Or how you say it.
But you heard me, Okami.
What?
Tagalog's getting a new. I mean, not Tagalog. Ruby's getting a new season.
Ruby? Yeah.
Ruby, the monsters one.
Mm,
RWBY.
yep. They also had, yeah, there was Surigaunen and then Cebu? Is that the. Did they shorten it?
Yes.
Yeah, Bisaya. Okay, yes. Generic name Bisaya. And then Cebuano or whatever they want to call
Yeah,
it.
that's where I'm from.
There you go. Wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, because of the Cebu, northern Cebu Islands? Wait, why did the people I know speak it then? That was weird. I
What?
definitely wasn't on Cebu.
We share languages.
Yeah, I know you share languages. I'm just saying that it. Let me look at the
Look at
places.
Okami, thinking they all speak the same language.
No, I'm the. I had to learn like I had to learn like four different ones that they were trying to teach me because we went to like different islands. And I was like, why are they different everywhere I go? But then they were like, oh, but everyone speaks this one here. So why are you trying to teach me this? That's what I would get. Yeah,
No, Okami. Okami. The national one is Tagalog.
I know the national one is Tagalog, but where I was from, where I went, no one spoke Tagalog.
The
They didn't.
Surigao
It's not that they didn't speak it; it's that they didn't like it when other people spoke it. I was on
Oh,
Negros.
Ooh.
Yeah, so right next to Cebu.
how's my Tagalog non-existent?
Yeah. Oh no, they could speak it. They just didn't
I don't know.
like
I'm
it when
I'm
we did.
I reinstalled the Drops app and I said I want to learn Tagalog. So
Mm.
I'm going through the checklist right now.
Yeah, we were in Negros. I went to Iloilo. I'm
Yeah, that's
fairly
it.
certain I went to the island of Cebu, but I didn't like. We didn't do much there because we were mostly on Negros.
Oh, so you're over
But
there.
calling up Little John, I'm gonna ask him to
Little John.
translate for me.
That's such a Philippine like nickname.
Well, I mean, his name was John L, but he liked to go by Little
Mm-hmm.
John.
Yeah. I forget. I forget. I'll have to. Let me look up. Let me get on Facebook real quick and look up my
Yeah,
friends. What they. I
yeah,
forget what they like to call. Jub Jub was one. I knew a guy named Jub Jub. He, at least that's what he liked to be called.
you guys know Filipinos are racist, right?
Everybody's racist, Rudy.
Everybody's racist.
It's just a matter of how
Uh,
racist are you.
Oh,
well, yeah, we call like foreigners here like Joe.
Yep.
Como esta? Am I saying that right?
B
I mean,
Joe.
that's not super far away from my name. That could get a little confusing.
Oh, they call him
Sorry.
Joe because of every foreigner's name is Joe. That's
How do you
just
Yeah,
pronounce it? How do you pronounce
Shay.
Kumusta?
yeah.
Como esta? How you pronounce it?
All right.
Kumusta?
I said it right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you said it right.
Cool.
Wait, you're learning
Kumusta?
Tagalog live?
I'm doing it right now. Kumusta?
Oh my
Ah,
god.
Mm.
salamat. I know that one already.
Salama
Salamat
pagi.
pagi.
Yep, salamat pagi. They weren't having our shit that day. Salamat.
They went
No.
to our
Yeah, here we
place
go. I'm
instead.
learning. Kumusta?
Look,
Oh, I'm gonna be talking to you and Ellis in your natural language before you know it.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
Salamat. pronounce
Oh
the end of that too
no!
hard.
They
Why is this a
also.
bad? Oh, Longsad City.
Oh, wow. He's...
If
What?
you go here, people will be like, why
Oh,
is this Joe
Longsword.
learning our language?
Longsword. Yeah, I'll finish this later. All right. Anyway,
Wait, what's the word for tired?
I I hadn't got that
I'm
far. I'm
not
only three
talking to
words in, man.
you. Why would I talk to you about that?
You're rushing me, man. Calm down.
No, what's the word for tired? Fuji.
Tired is kapui.
Oh no,
Apui.
I'll have to ask because that's not what I learned.
Uh-oh. Somebody misled Okami.
No. It was a different language. Like I said, what is it in
And
Bisaya?
Bisaya.
That's in Bisaya.
Yeah. It's kapui.
All right, what is it in Suraganon?
I don't know Surigam.
All right, what about Tagalog?
uh, in Tagalog, it's wait, pagod.
Bagud.
Oh, good.
Okay, no, I'll have to figure out what language.
Well, we can do
It's
this together,
pagod.
Okami. And after that, we'll
Kapoi.
learn sign language.
I'm good.
We'll have our first podcast in all sign
Or
language.
maybe they tried to teach me like I'm done working or something, but it was one word and they were just telling me to say it every time we were done. I was like, I'm not so sure if I should, but they wanted me to. We'd be like mixing concrete, putting up bricks, and then they would say, "Oh, say this when we're done." Like, why?
They're fucking with you, basically.
Yeah, probably.
Basically calling you their version of Gringo.
Well, there's Joe, and then there's Braun. Braun was what I was called by everybody.
Was it because you're
Do you
6'5"?
know what that is?
LeBron
Fuji?
James.
Braun? No,
I knew
They
he was
just
gonna
call me
say that.
Braun. Well, yeah. Maybe that's what it was, and I just
He
had
doesn't want to say
because
it
they. Well, they
it was a
told
slur.
no, they told me that's just what they called everybody that was on mission over there. Because technically, I was with a missionary, even though I like just was working out and hanging out with the college guys while I was there most of the time. But yeah, they called me Braun, even though my name's not even close to that. So I know it wasn't had nothing to do with my name.
I don't know why they call you that.
Hmm. All right. Oh, I lost my lead. Well, next one. Oh wait, we're still on snacks. We
God
hadn't
damn
left
it.
snacks. Well, you want to try to get it past snacks?
No
Uh,
Well,
Saint 317
besides
cheered.
pizza, we didn't learn anything else from
X50.
Cobalt. But
Kumasta.
also Fuji. What kind of snack you like?
I like I just tried like recently Japanese ramune.
Ooh,
Ramune?
Mm-hmm.
What do you call that?
ramune.
No, it's
Really?
ramen.
I know it's ramune, but we just call it ramune around here because people are fucking uncultured.
Oh, but you shouldn't say it.
No, I
That
mean this is what
so
they call it around here because we're English speakers and they don't understand that you pronounce every syllable.
Wow.
so yeah, I tried that. It's like Cali.
Which one did you have? Or did you have all of them?
The I first at first I tried the white flavored one.
The one that's
Okay,
kind of
so
like
lemon lime.
it's kind of, yeah, like the generic one.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like Cali. Then I tried the melon one
Mm-hmm.
with the color green, lime
Yeah,
green
Yep.
coloring.
I like the melon one.
I like lychee.
Yeah, I like the melon one too.
The lychee one was
I
my
tried.
favorite.
I like the
I tried
strawberry
the
one
blue
too.
one. So I tried the blue one, and it tastes like medicine.
Hmm. Did
Then I
they
tried the red one.
the
It's
cola
like
or cherry?
the cola.
Nice. I like lychee's probably my favorite, but then the matcha one's not bad, and then grape bubblegum's weird. It's okay, and but original's probably my favorite, other than the lychee or strawberry. Did you have strawberry? That's also red.
I
No
think
strawberry.
strawberry is the only one that I've tried.
Oh,
Strawberry wasn't available that time. Got
there's
sold
also
out.
watermelon
That
that's kind of red.
Now y'all have to go watch the old anime Akikon now.
No, thank you.
You seen Akikon before, haven't you, Okami?
Never again shall my
You didn't
eyes
like
lay
it?
upon this abomination.
Fuji's laughing like he's seen it.
Fuji,
I've
it's
seen the
one of
episode
Fuji's
one.
favorite.
It sounds like it. He
It
sounds like he's
goes,
having
it
a
goes.
ball.
Number one is Kiss Time Sis. The second one is Akikon.
What? What?
You said it
No!
yourself, Fuji. That anime inspires
No!
Oh,
No, I
you.
did not.
I'm
Okami doesn't
sorry.
forget. Neither do I.
His favorite is Akisora. I forgot.
Ah, please no.
No!
Is you gonna tell me he likes school days?
Oh no, Yosaga no Sora.
I knew you were
That's
gonna
the
say that.
that was the killing one, right?
Yeah, school days. It
School
was a little
days.
intense.
Oh my god.
Oh, it wasn't
Oremo.
just killing. There was
Oremo's
basically
his
just a
favorite.
guy who was a man whore. That's kind of part of the story too.
Yeah.
There was like blood everywhere.
If you're gonna watch a brutal anime, When They Cry is a lot better.
Dead men when they're like,
Elfin lead.
That
Lied.
too.
oh, Elfin Lion overrated.
It's all right.
Overrated.
Would you rather Gantz?
I mean, it's better than Elfin Lion or Elfin Lead, whatever you want to call it.
Gantz was pretty good. It definitely threw
I
you for
watched
a loop.
I watched Gans, but not on Succession.
Mhm.
Does that have episode the Gans?
Yeah, it's
It
got like
does
26
have,
episodes.
yeah, and then there's also like a movie one, but I don't think that
Yeah,
one's as good. Black
I
Blood
saw the
Brothers is
movie.
good.
What?
Black Blood Brothers. It's
I
a
need to watch Vampire
vampire.
Hunter D.
I thought you said Wright brothers.
Mm,
Nah.
The Wright Brothers.
The Wright brothers.
I didn't know they had an anime, but sure. All right. Well, hot take of the week: movie critics should be fired.
Well,
I think everyone
the only
agrees.
the only refute I have against this is they don't really have a job unless they, except for the websites they work for, they're just kind of like independent writers. And the reason they ever got jobs in the first place was because the internet didn't exist. So
This
people were
is
like,
true.
"Oh yeah, this guy might tell us this is a decent movie or what to expect from this movie." Now the internet's like, we just have Rotten Tomatoes where everybody can rate the games themselves, rate the movies themselves. So you
The
don't really need them.
reason I mainly say this is so that they will stop nominating the same stupid movies for the Oscars and stuff.
That's gonna be the
Wait,
Film Actors Guild anyway, so it doesn't matter. Plus, I think you have to pay a certain amount of money to even get nominated.
Yeah.
wait, you don't mean literally?
What?
I
No,
mean,
I do.
they're not really hired by anybody anyway. They just put their articles up on websites and hope they get money for it.
That isn't true. They do get paid by some movie companies.
Probably so.
Otherwise, they wouldn't go to the movie to watch it. Why would they get paid? Why would they go to do that and review something they aren't getting paid for?
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I don't listen to any movie critic. I do listen to the Critical Drinker.
Yeah.
He's not a movie critic.
He kind of is. He, he
No.
he to a certain extent he is, but he's also
Just
pretty damn funny. Go
But
away now.
I think that they should base. This mainly came from I think they should base um all like all awards and all accolades should go to the ones with the actual like highest paid. So like if you make a bunch of money at the movie theaters, or if you know get, or after you release, there you go. That's what they base
I
it
mean,
off of.
the entire crew should get a bonus.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't even know
just
you can get money.
what?
I didn't even know you can get money just by reviewing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's mostly somebody paying you for your or paying you to do it, or you know, kind of like how they got news publishers who just turn in their self-published articles, and some places will put it up and you get paid for that. It varies depending on the situation. But speaking of bonuses, and has nothing to do with critics because there's really not an argument for this whole thing. Like it's a dying job as it is. But did you hear about the quarterback that won the Super Bowl? How he got like everybody on the team got $175,000 bonus for winning the Super Bowl, but because he spent a week quote unquote working in California, the state of California
That
taxed him $225
okay.
off of it.
That they tax them just 250
No, it's
thousand
it's it's
is what
no,
you're
it's
talking.
somewhere around there. It's basically the way they have a jock tax in California, where if you for
Yeah.
every day you work, they tax you while you're in California, even if you don't live there.
Yeah. So how much are you
Kind of,
saying?
I can't remember the exact numbers. I just know the bonus was around 175,000, and he got taxed over 200,000.
Okay, not true. First of all,
Okay.
so one, I don't think you looked into it. You just read an article or whatever.
No, I didn't read an article. I was listening to a sports commentator guy.
Yeah, yeah, it's not true.
Okay.
They yes, they get
I think
taxed
Tim
for it.
Cassian brought it up too.
Yeah. So the thing is yes, he got taxed on it. Did he get taxed more than he made? No.
No, no, he didn't get taxed for his bonus. He got taxed for just being in California, working in
Yeah,
California.
so the
He got
tax that he received on his base salary while he was in California was more than the bonus he got for the Super Bowl. What it boils down to.
but I believe that they only taxed him for the bonus. They didn't tax
No,
his
no,
salary for the
they,
whole year.
They
uh,
tax you for the salary
yeah,
for every day that you're there.
it's the California jock
Well,
tax for basically
cor-
athletes while they're in California for their job. You'll be taxed for every day that you're in California based off your yearly salary, and so he got taxed more than the bonus he earned for winning the Super Bowl.
so from what I understand is he got taxed, yes, on his salary, but only for the week.
Yes,
So
Yes,
what's
and
his
it turns
salary
out
for the week?
based off of like the 50 something odd $1 million contract he gets paid per year, it was over $200,000.
I believe that contract is into effect yet. It's for Sam Darnold.
Whatever his salary was at the time, he got taxed over $200,000 just
Yeah.
for being in California for a week, and that was more
so
than the
there
bonus he got for winning.
the paycheck for NFL players is once a week during the season. So like their whole salary is actually per week during the season. So if he spends an entire week there, that's an 18th of his salary, not a 56th of his salary
Yeah.
that's getting taxed. It's kind of the perfect storm since they don't play a lot of
I guess
games and their season's
so.
not that long.
So it would also depend. Like that. Okay, I look. If you just look it up on Google, it says everything right there. That yes, he would get taxed an estimated $249,000 by California, and that his bonus was only $178,000. So the jock tax was more than his thing. However, if that's only if he worked there for 8 days. So was he? And the question is did Sam Darnold somehow get around it by just not being there for 7 days?
No, he didn't get
Or no?
around it. He got taxed that amount of money for being there.
Well, no. We assume he did. Do you know his finances? Like, I don't know if he did,
Look, it was
but I'm
reported
just saying.
it was reported that he paid that out. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay, and that's what I'm asking: is who's reporting and how do they know?
And look, Okami,
And
don't get
that's
me wrong.
I'm not. Well, but
Look,
you're saying that
Okami,
I'm what?
I'm saying, don't get me wrong. It's not that I care that a millionaire athlete got taxed an extra amount of money. It's just kind of funny. He got a bonus for winning the Super Bowl, but he paid more in taxes than the state that the Super Bowl was in than the
If
bonus he got for
the
winning.
report's true, that's what I'm like. If I was Sam Darnold, I'd be like, yeah, that happened, and then be like, no, I left for 2 days, so I didn't have to get taxed. Like, I'm not gonna tell you my financial situation. I don't care about you or the public. Like,
Look, and like you
like
said, a simple Google search. Yes, Seattle Seahawks quarterback Sam Darnold had to pay a significant California state income tax for the
reporting.
jock tax in February. It said yes, he did according to Google. Two
Yeah,
hundred forty
I
nine
don't
thousand
believe.
dollars.
What I'm saying is, I don't believe reporting or Google. Like, that's what I'm
Well, there you
saying.
go.
I'm saying that I would just, if I was Sam Darnold, I'd say yes to everyone that asks. But then I would also leave for 2 days so I didn't get taxed that much and not tell anyone.
I mean, he probably did more than just play around there, but being in the state for 8 days apparently did him in.
Yeah. Like,
And again, he probably doesn't care that
he
much
had to
amount of money
also
he's
be
getting paid.
working for those 8 days. So he can just claim that 2 of the days he had off. Literally, if he wanted to. But I'm saying is like, yeah, sure, I'll believe whatever you want to say. And I like, yeah, it's a billionaire getting taxed, whatever. But also at the same time, I'm like, really? Did he, like, would he be truthful? Like, I wouldn't if I was getting paid. Why would I want people to know anything? I'd be like, no, I left. I put on my thing that I didn't work those 2 days just so I wouldn't be taxed. You know, I'm not gonna say that to anybody.
I mean, it says it was on Reddit, so it has to be true. And
Well,
Facebook.
yeah. I
Although
mean,
it did
the
also
only one
Snoke
that would
Shahu and
know
Forbes
would
did it too.
be Sam Darnold and maybe his wife, and that would be my only like.
Well, and his accountant.
Oh yeah, and his accountant and like and I would say I would also if I was Sam Darnold and tell my accountant you just say yes that
Washington
everything
Post said he paid
and
202,000.
I mean I don't care what anyone says. I at the same time it would be very easy to just say oh no I didn't work. Just tell who California whoever I didn't work for 8 days. I worked for 6. And then what do they do? You know, are they going to go out being like, oh, Sam Darnold's skimping on his tax? You know, that's not going to look on anything bad, good or bad on anybody there, so they wouldn't do that. At the same time, I do think the jock tax is kind of weird.
Well, it's just California trying to get extra money. Can't say I
Like,
blame them. They
like
need it.
they need it. They don't need extra money.
Yeah.
They need a better person there to put the money in the right places.
Look, for a place that's supposed to have the fifth largest economy in the world, or however big it is, they're apparently their budget's always in the red. So just is what it is.
Put the money in the bag.
Also, a co-op shooter's on sale. Back for Blood
Mm.
from the creators of Left 4 Dead.
I was not a fan of Back for Blood. It made Left 4 Dead look like 3 times the game it actually was.
They did it on purpose then.
All right, well, let's get our recommendations and head out.
Okay, I'll put
See,
mine in the
copy
I'll have to look up the link for mine real quick.
I've got to look up to see if I ever suggested this or not.
I forgot we have to recommend.
I mean, you
Nope.
don't have to recommend anything, but we'd like it if you do.
Mine,
Okay.
mine is Black Blood Brothers, a older anime that definitely needs more eyes, more people watching it. Maybe they'll redo it. Came out in 2006. Good story, good good vampire action, and honestly, I like how they just don't shy away from vampires just being so overpowered. And
As
so
they should be.
yeah, I'm just like, I kind of like it. They just don't hold back, and there's lots of blood and lots of brothers, and it's an anime.
Only in anime.
Well, it's probably yeah, it's a light novel, but I only watch the anime. It's probably better in the novel, but I'm not gonna watch it. Cobalt, you got something?
Not today.
All right. What about you, Fuji?
I'm looking for something.
He's looking. All right. What about Pat? What is this
All
YouTube
right.
channel?
I've been listening to these people's videos for like last week while driving during my job, and it's this YouTube channel called Bonus Pack or Bonus Pack, whatever you want to pronounce it. It's these two guys who have a podcast, and I think every week they'll watch like
Plugging
a story.
another podcast on our
Yep.
podcast? How
No,
dare you?
I'm plugging their YouTube channel for edits.
Podcast
If, y-
session.
if you let me finish explaining, um, they'll watch they for every week they'll watch like an anime, and then they'll like do like a bad retelling of it, and then have somebody edit the clips and put memes in it and shit. And it's pretty fucking funny. I've watched a bunch of the videos of them doing Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Yu Yu Hakusho, and I've been thoroughly entertained. Even Hunter x Hunter too.
If only
And
somebody'd do that for ours.
I mean, you always put your themes, and you never want to review anime. I'm willing. I'm here.
No, no, no.
I'm here for the otaku.
I meant make funny memes into shorts and stuff for us, not
Well, we
the
gotta be funny. We
review.
gotta be
no.
funny.
You're
Oh,
saying
no.
I'm not funny? How dare you?
But also I've been waiting to tell somebody. They had this one scene part where they're talking about what one of the dudes is gonna do for his birthday. He's like, I'm gonna get a bottle of whiskey and go sit on my balcony and play Danganronpa on my Switch too. Like, that was all of his plans for his birthday.
Oh, no.
Apparently, he really likes the series.
All right. You got something now, Fuji?
I don't know if I've recommended this already.
I can look it up real quick.
War Thunder.
War Thunder.
I think you did.
Oh no.
Oh no. Or unless I put a space in it. Yep, I did. You've already recommended it in the 7th week here.
Oh damn.
Denied.
Denied. Oh no.
What's a book or a food you like? Just anything you can recommend.
He recommends Tagalog for everyone to speak it.
It's a very scarce thing nobody knows about.
Tagalog.
Just think of something you like, man.
Bisaya.
Recommend that.
I recommend the
Jollibee.
Filipino people.
The
Filipino people. Try the
Reckon-
Filipino people; they're amazing.
He recommends Elodia, Ghost and Pago.
Elodia goes
Yeah.
and Dago.
You need to. I'm telling you, Pat. Look it up. You
Yeah.
probably have seen her. You just don't
Probably so.
remember.
I don't know. I don't even know how
She
to spell
has.
that name.
She has a
right.
husband and a kid now. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
feel so
I
old.
recommend her.
Salamat.
Salamat Pagi.
I'm gonna slide into a DM.
Wait, you want me to put
Basta.
Elodia as your recommendation?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Okay.
speaking of flying the DMs, I actually DM'd your wife earlier.
He said
Oh,
recommend
what?
something.
There you
I said
go.
throw call me.
What'd you send?
I sent a video from those bonus pack people of a Naruto thing they were doing. She said she
Nice.
liked it. What?
Nothing.
He's now going in the rabbit hole
Me-
of Elodia, Ghost and Pago, and just looking at a bunch of
Me and
stuff.
Okame's wife have similar interests. She found some of the sports videos I watched hilarious too.
She finds
Well,
things funny that you find funny, and I definitely don't.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
I DM'd her.
Yeah, I'm not.
you guys are
I
blood
don't.
brothers.
Blood
No,
brothers.
no, no. Him and my wife, not me and him.
His wife.
Yeah, my wife. I don't
Ah.
like just random commentary over my football games. If it's funny, then I'll laugh at it.
Your
Like at the
step
actual
brother.
game.
Step bro.
Step Pro. All right. Well, we shall leave with. Sure. Let me do.
Gargura singing a Filipino song.
No, we're gonna leave with
I know there's one
Nanashi
out there.
Mume singing Gravity.
Oh dear.
Singing a Filipino song?
Nope, Gravity. From the hit anime. I mean, it might only be hit to me, but Wolf's
Look,
Rain.
you've already played this song for an outro. Is all I'm saying. Stale
Yeah.
moves.
And I played
got hit?
Bancho for a whole stream. No one cares.
I
It's
care.
going to get cut out of the YouTube video anyway because it's copyrighted.